this recipe is the spinach and mushroom couscous. So we're going to start off with making the couscous first. We're going to start off with some vegetable stock. So I'm just going to add a touch of salt to that and a splash of rapeseed oil. This is the dried couscous, so I add the couscous. So just mix it all in thoroughly so it's all mixed in, and then just put aside for about 5 minutes and the couscous will be cooked. I'm just going to add a little bit of rapeseed oil or olive oil to the pan, which is nice and hot. I'm going to add some finely chopped onions. I'm going to cook those with very little colour if we can. And then we're going to add the chopped sliced mushrooms. So these are chestnut mushrooms. You could obviously use button mushrooms. If you really want to push the boat out, you could obviously use wild mushrooms, which are also great, but these are just normal chestnut mushrooms you can buy from most supermarkets. So I'm going to add the mushrooms. These are just sliced. These will only take a minute or so to cook because they've been sliced very nice and thinly. So while those are cooking, we're just going to check the couscous. So if you can see the couscous now, all the liquid has been incorporated in the couscous and it's cooked. So the liquid I put on was the vegetable stock, which was boiling. So I just made a fresh vegetable stock with the cubes. So the couscous, as you can see, is now nice and fluffy. It's not soggy in any way, so all the particles will separate. It's not just one soggy gloop, okay? So the mushrooms, onions are cooking now. So that's been on for about 2 minutes. Now we're just going to add some baby spinach leaves. These are just spinach leaves, baby spinach leaves that have just been washed and dried. I'm just going to add those. So we want that just the last minute. I'm going to fold them around and they will wilt within, they'll wilt within roughly around 20-30 seconds of them hitting the pan. Just mix it around so the onions and the mushrooms and the garlic will start to wilt the spinach leaves down. Okay, so it's going to take that off the heat. So they've just wilted down now, the mushrooms, the onions. We're going to add this to the couscous. So rotate the bowl, just mix it in nice and gently. There you go. Right, now we've got some chopped black olives which we're going to add. So just put those in. And we've got some feta cheese. This has been just diced, but you could crumble it in if you wanted to. So just mix that in. Try and fold this in so you're not smashing the feta cheese up. So you're going to get the nice big chunky bits of feta cheese. And then finally, we've got a lemon. So we're just going to add the juice of 1 lemon. So you just squeeze it through your hand just to make sure there's no pips. Right, so I'm just going to serve the mushroom couscous. So we've got the mushroom couscous with cubes of feta, we've got black olives, we've got baby spinach, a little bit of rapeseed oil or olive oil if you want. And there we have spinach and mushroom couscous with feta cheese and black olives.